how are you today? Lucia here from Laughing Without an Accent. Hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. On this channel I do subscription box unboxing, so if you're into that, I'd love to have you subscribe. And I also go live every Thursday at 5. Today I have a brand new subscription box and I'm super excited because I have been eyeing this. Well, it's new to my channel, but it's not new. I think they're turning 3, and I've been eyeing this subscription for a very long time. One, I love book subscription boxes because I'm a literature major, as you may not know. And 2, I am technically a writer, although I haven't written in a long time. I haven't published a book. I am published in other places like little magazines and stuff like that. And I do write mostly in Spanish. So when I moved to the US, I kind of put my writing career on hold a little bit because I felt like confused. Like I didn't know, should I write in Spanish and publish in Argentina, or should I take English classes and write in English? So I'm still kind of lost there, but I do love writing. I have 3 novels written that need a lot of editing, I'm sure. And eventually I'm thinking that when all my kids are in school all day, I'll dedicate my life, and that will be kind of like my thing. I feel like right now it's not the right time for me to do that. I don't know. You know, when you're like phases in time when you know, like if I put that as my mission and my thing, I might get frustrated because, you know, like kids need me and writing needs that kind of focus. But anyway, long story short, I've been wanting to check the Scribbler box for a very long time because this is a writing subscription box by writers for writers. So it is, how much is it? Oh my gosh, I think it's $29.99 plus shipping a month, so it's not expensive at all. And let's see what we got in here. So when you open it up, there were some photos. I took them out. I did take some photos already because I was kind of like running really late with filming and I just didn't want to run so behind. So I did take some pictures and I do know what's in the box. So just full disclosure there. Okay, so first we have this card, and on the back it says a Scribbler writing contest. Write down which POV, which is point of view, your current work in progress is in and why you chose it. We'll select one winner to receive a bonus gift. Entries close March 12th. So you share a pic of your entry on your personal socials and tag. I don't know if I'm going to do it because I don't know. I'm not writing anything at the moment. So then we have an exclusive chat with Sarah Kolb Williams, and she is she got her start in copy editing for a self-publishing company in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and she has her own full-time freelance editing business, which is awesome. And then she has a Kolb Williams LLC. She introduces new authors to the world of print-on-demand publishing and strives to make every manuscript the best work it can be. So I'm definitely gonna join this chat. When is it? 15th of March. I have to make sure I put that in my alarm, which is really good. That is a really awesome tool for writers to be able to chat with people in the industry and see how everything goes and, you know, takes place and how everything works. I have no idea how the publishing world works in this country. I know you have to do like a query letter and find an agent. Query letter, that's what I meant. Find an agent, and then it's just so daunting that for me it's like the writing part might be like the easiest part. And you finish something, but then like getting it out there and published is so daunting that I don't even know if I want to go through that, you guys. So if you publish something and you want to help me a little bit, I would love to know, because like I said, so far I know that you have to find an agent first, and to find an agent you have to write 1 million agents with a query letter telling them what your book is about, and someone chooses to represent you. Then they send them to publishers. But there's also the self-publishing route where you can do it through Amazon or other places. Anyway, then we have they also send by email like a little poster that says, I will write 500 words and I will write 500 more, something like that, based on that song. And I will write 500 miles. And I don't know if you guys ever watch How I Met Your Mother, but there's a funny episode with that song. Anyway, we got some pins. And it says read, write, edit. I thought there was a little product card. I can't find it now. Maybe it came by email, but apparently people did ask for pins like this that you can put in your jackets or backpacks. So it has a typewriter, a stack of books. Writing is a calling, not a choice. Read obsessively, write relentlessly, edit soberly. So those are really cute. Then we have some chamomile tea. My husband was like, I want it because he really likes, like, he needs caffeine-free tea sometimes to like unwind and go to sleep. But he was saying like writers need the opposite. They need caffeine to stay up and writing, you know. But I guess it's like you also need to chill the F down, you know. So that's pretty cool. And this is by Equal Exchange chamomile. So we got a box of tea. Then we have a to-do notebook, and like notepad. It's pretty cute. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, exciting. Then we have a writing passport, and this is one of the things that they offer. You can also buy these individually, and I might actually buy a couple. I think they're $2 on their website. And these are like writing passport. Basically, they do different areas of writing. So this one's perspective, and it is I think the one that writes is Brooke Burrows, which is the author of this book. So they do an intro, the Scribbler people do an intro, and then the author did an intro. And honestly, I was reading some things and I don't know, it sounded kind of awkward, like the writing wasn't amazing. So I don't want to say it. I mean, my English is terrible. Then we have a publishing progress inside look. And to be honest, I was kind of disappointed at this. This is one of the main reasons I wanted this box, is to get an inside look at the publishing process. And they're talking about query letters, which is basically the letter that you send to the publisher or the agent. And they're talking here about the author, the author of this book, query letters. So she sends us, we see her query letter, and then we get a deleted scene from the book that we get. And that was disappointing because I'm like, what about the inside look? I don't care about the deleted scene, you know. I wanted the inside look. That's kind of like, I didn't, you know, I might write them a note and say, hey, you know, I feel kind of robbed a little bit because you guys advertised about having the inside look and all that, and then you put like an extra chapter. And the query letter doesn't even help that much because they do say here that her query letter is to someone that it was from Pitch Wars or something like that, which is like an event. So someone was already interested in her pitch. So the query letter was different because, you know, she already had an in, basically. So this was Brooke Burrows, and the book is The Marriage Code, and it was actually sound really fun. This is about a girl that she always lives according to plan. She's a coder, and she takes a job in, wait, is this the one? Or is it something else? Now I'm like confused. No, I think this is the one. Let me check. She takes a job in India, and she takes basically the job that this guy wanted, and he in Bangalore, and then she kind of hates this girl because she took his job, and his parents want him to marry an Indian girl, so they create a code to find the perfect bride. But of course, I think the code puts them together. Love the cover. It's a long book. It's a paperback. It's just really funny because my husband is a computer science major. He's studying that, and we're talking about the coding and stuff like that. So he'll be a coder eventually. And then it comes with a signed book plate, and we have another poster here that says create and write. So that's pretty cool. Now, I was a little bit disappointed about the inside look or whatever. I think you might be able to buy these also separate from the website, but again, I'm like, I subscribed. So I don't know if I'm going to keep the subscription. I think it's fun, but I mostly got it because of these two things. So I might maybe like save money just buying these things if they have them available at the website. I know they have these available, but not all of them. This is like volume 38. The book, I did get the box when I saw the book because I thought it was something that I would read. And so it's kind of cool, and it has signed. But then the rest of the items, these pens and the notepad. I don't feel like they're like, oh my gosh, and like I have to have this box. There's things that I get in other boxes. Now this exclusive chat with this editor, that's really interesting. That's something that you do get through this box, so that is pretty cool. And yeah, that was everything in my Scribbler box. Again, it's $29.99, which is the low price for subscription boxes nowadays, because they're going you know, higher and higher, it seems like, plus shipping, I believe. So that's kind of like $38. So, but it is something really fun to get as a writer, because you get things that pump you up and, you know, get you excited. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe I would think like a good thing to include in these boxes would be some books about writing, not necessarily other novels, because sometimes we might not have the time to read more, but books about writing, like non-fiction, you know, that might be a good suggestion. But I think people maybe like they want a book to read, so that's what they offered. So anyway, this was Scribbler. Let me know if you guys think I should keep the subscription, if you want to keep seeing it unboxed. I'd love to hear your thoughts as usual. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. I did pay for this myself, but I don't have a code or anything. They actually don't even offer codes, but I think again the price is pretty affordable for a book subscription. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.